Hey everybody, Suzuki Seals the Deal. So in this video, I'm going to review the preseason game, the final one for Montreal, I think for Ottawa as well, between Montreal and Ottawa, a 4-3 overtime win for Montreal, and that's right here at Talking Habs with Rick, that's me. So if you're new to my channel, I'm 50 years, I'm a Habs fan. I've seen all the highs and lows and all that stuff that goes along with it. And I tell you about it here on my channel, so subscribe and ring the notifications bell, and that'll get you all of my videos, my live streams, and all that stuff. It's all dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. Okay, now we're going to try this again. I just did the whole video and realized the button was off after the opening. We're going to try it again. Hope I do a good job. Okay, so I missed the first few minutes of the first period. Probably actually 5-6 searching for a stream, even though I could have gone to my living room and watched it, but I like to watch it at my desk in the studio. So I get in there just in time to see two fights, back to back. Sherratt and Bobby Ryan. There was a play, Price makes a save, he's a little sprawled out. There's a little lane in between him and there's a Habs player. Ryan skates through that, and he just makes a tap at the puck, and Sherratt did not like that, right against the boards with him, and they had a bit of a fight. Nothing much, it's Bobby Ryan, but there were some punches thrown, but not much. So both of them go off. Not like a minute or two later, Domi and Sabourin, they're right in front of the benches, I think it was, on the wall, on the boards, and they bang. Domi goes flying a bit, comes back up, skates over to him, and Sabourin just starts to wail on him. Boom, 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 like big. I think he's left big swings, like big like that, and Domi can do nothing because they're just coming in, boom, 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 like that, and he doesn't get hurt or anything. And anyways, they break it up. Nice way to get involved in the game. There's at 14. By the way, Paling is playing at fourth line center. I forgot to say he got cleared. He's playing fourth line center. So at 14:38, Paling goes off for tripping. Ottawa power play at 16:17. Almost at the end of that power play, Danault gets the puck off of Brandstrom turnover right at the Sens line. He quickly races to the left side of the net, and he wrists it past Nilsson. So for a nice shorthanded goal. So Danault for a shorty. 1-0 Montreal. 19:01, Brady Tkachuk, 2 minutes for roughing on Sherratt. I think he's skating past him. Sherratt was going down. He hits him near the head, knocks his helmet off. Not that he hurt him when he hit him in the head, but he knocked the helmet off. That's the penalty for doing that. Just a minute into the power play period ends. Habs hadn't scored. A pretty boring first period. The nice shorthanded goal, 2 fights. Other than that, boring. Back and forth. Nothing much happens. Pretty much a lot of the game was like this. Okay, so shots on goal, 11 for Montreal, 13 for Ottawa. They each have 2 power plays, nothing. Second period comes around, and at 1:22, Byron goes off for slashing. Ottawa gets nothing on the power play. 5:57, Galley gets a turnover at the right half wall, and he goes straight to the net. He doesn't shoot. There's traffic in front of the net. Tatar's on the left side, and he threads a pass through the crease between the goalie and the defender. I think he's sliding in the defender, and he's on his feet though. Yeah, sticks there, and he just threads it through everything right to Tatar on the tape. Tatar, easy tap in for a goal. Beautiful pass by Galley, who's not known for his assists, but a beautiful pass by Galley. You gotta, if you haven't seen it, try to find it. It's beautiful. So it's Tatar from Gallagher and Danault. 2-0 Montreal. 7:19, Abramov in the crease, kicks the puck in, and obviously kicks it in. Past Price, but it gets reviewed, and there's no goal. At 9:07, Bobby Ryan. I think I was tired last night. If anybody watched my live stream, you saw I was tired. He scored on a rebound into an open net. So I think DeMello took a shot from the right side. Rebound bounced over to Ryan on the left side, and he fired it in. So it's Ryan from DeMello, 2-1, Montreal. 11:46, Duclair at the Montreal blue line gets a at the Sens blue line, excuse me. He gets a turnover, and they're on the penalty kill. So it's a Montreal power play. I didn't write the penalty. and he's with Domi, and he gets it from Domi. He breaks down with Domi on his ass the whole way, and he just dekes a beautiful deke on Price, and he scores. So as Duclair unassisted, he ties it up 2-2 on a short-handed goal. 18-11, Shabbat for high sticking. Nothing comes of that power play. So period ends. A more exciting period than the first, but I found it still a little boring. So I don't know if it's because I was tired that I found it boring, but this was a little bit better, so I was hoping for much better in the third. Shots on goal, 12 for Montreal, 13 for Ottawa. Each with 2 power plays. Each no power play goals. Third period rolls around, so I'm expecting a better period, and I don't get it. It's boring, back and forth, but nothing great happening, no fighting. You know, a little chippiness, but not much. Until 17:55, Price gets, I guess the puck rolls down into the corner on his right, so the left side, and he sees a guy up on the blue line, and he passes, but he doesn't see Schlappick. He must have missed it somehow, and Schlappick intercepts the pass and races in. Weber and Price both come in. They slide a little too far. Schlappick goes around them into the net. So it is now 2-2 tied. No, it's now 3-2 Ottawa. And this is 17:55. There's 2:45 left. But at 19:02, Galley tips a beautiful Petrie shot from the point past Nielsen. A beautiful shot by Petrie. A nice tip in down into the ice. So it gets in, goes low. And a beautiful. So they tie it up 3-3. And it ends that way. So the game goes into overtime. I found still a boring period, like a really boring period till the last few minutes. And then the last few minutes got exciting. So lots of back and forth. And then there was a lot of pressure. That's what happened. Montreal had some pressure, some extended pressure, and then things started to happen, and this is what happened. Go into overtime. Now, overtime, this was a boring game overall. Overtime was simply amazing. I don't know what else to say. They went 3 on 3, and it was just excitement, back and forth, back and forth. Only 2 shots on goal, 1 each, and 1 was the important one, and no penalties, and it was just one end to the other, one end to the other. Breakaways, shots missed wide, hit somebody. 5 minutes of I don't remember what it ended. Less than a minute left, and then Suzuki scores the winner. He races in behind the goal to get a puck. He gets the puck. He goes around like he's going to do a wraparound, but he comes out a little farther and he fires it in a little quick wrist shot, and fires it past Nelson for the winner. So Suzuki unassisted. 4-3 Montreal in overtime. Beauty. Suzuki seals the deal. That goal, if you were wondering, if they weren't sure if he was going to be on the team, that goal sealed the deal for that he's shortly on the team. 3 stars of the night. Well, okay, nice win in the comeback, and nice to end the preseason on a comeback win, and Nick Suzuki getting the winner. If not Suzuki, it would have been great. Paling, Fleury, one of the rookies that are fighting to get on the team. But I'm happy it's Suzuki because it's nice. 3 stars. Number 3, Phil Deneau for a goal and an assist. Number 2, Galley, 2 goals on the night. And first star for the game winner in overtime and having a very solid, if not a spectacular night, a solid NHLer night by Nick Suzuki and the game winner on a beautiful goal. So he gets the number 1 star. And Suzuki seals the deal on making the team with that goal. Shots on goal, 30 for Montreal, 34 for Ottawa. So Nielsen made 26 saves on 30 shots, and Price made 31 saves on 34 shots. Both teams had 5 power plays each, no power play goals. There were 2 shorthanded goals for Montreal, 1 for Ottawa. Well, was it 2 for Montreal or 1? Anyway, they were shorthanded goals. And the other scorers, Petrie with an assist and Wheel with an assist. And there you have it, my rushed game, I've got a 15 minute, 20 minutes, I got a draft coming up that I've got to be online doing a live stream, so I'm rushing to get this out a little bit. It'll come out soon. You guys don't know because you don't know what time it is. So thanks for watching this video and listening to me ramble on and get through this review for a kind of boring game, but it was really good at the end. That overtime almost made it worth it. That overtime was just spectacularly exciting. So that's nice to see. I hope that's an omen for the team in this year, that they have character to come back from behind and into the third period and win. And if they have to, win in overtime. That's a good sign. You want your team to have character so that if they go into the third period and they're behind, they know they still know that they can come back and win, and they haven't defeated themselves that way. So thanks for watching this video. I don't know if I just did that or not before. If you like to give a thumbs up, I really appreciate that. Subscribe and ring the notifications bell, and that'll get you all of my videos and live streams and all that good stuff, and contests like we're doing today with the hockey draft pool. And it's all that'll give you your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. So once again, thanks for watching. Go Habs, go! Bye, y'all. See you on the live stream.